head. I'm pretty fuming actually.
Just leaving Jury's Inn in Belfast, where I stayed the night last night. Nice, typical hotel. And we go into the Belfast morning. Usual crowd of people outside smoking. Never actually used Jury's Inn here before. I don't think it was here last time I was here. Car parking arrangements have all changed. Still, c'est la vie. Car park where the bike is just down the road here. I have to say, it is certainly a little bit windy this morning. So there's going to be no droning again today. Except me droning on about stuff. Well, the bike's in one piece, it seems. So, let's get things sorted. Well, off we go out then on the next stage of the trip. I think it's about 100 miles. So I'm going out to Carrickfergus first of all, where I'm going to meet Barry Coleman from the NACC. And then I'm going to ride along the somebody likes loud music. I'm going to ride along the Antrim coast to the Greencastle ferry and stay the night in Redcastle. Oh dear, I didn't mean to be on a road like this. Just coming into Carrickfergus. I'm meeting Barry in a car park just past the castle. Lovely old castle. You got my name right?
Yeah.
So off with off we go with Barry. Wow. What a view. On YouTube.
No, no problem.
There's Brian showing me a way around. We're at Whitehead. This is Belfast Lock. On a rather breezy day. Just about to go for some coffee. I keep calling him Brian when his name is Barry. Sorry, Barry. Oh dear. This chap's come and joined us to talk. He saw us on the bikes and got very excited. He's got a couple of little bikes himself. So
Travelling here at true club speeds. We're just about to hit the most stunning stretch of coastal road in the whole of the British Isles, in my opinion. Gorgeous piece of road, this. Absolutely beautiful. I'll try not to say that too many times today. Here I am with my mate Barry Coleman from the NACC Northern Ireland branch, travelling along the Antrim coast. A bit windy. Well, in all fairness, the sea is not as rough as I thought it would be today. And this particular stretch of this road, this is one of my favourites with the mountains. All about riding.
Just what you want on camera, isn't it?
Exactly.
Go ahead. Yep. Excellent, Rob.
I'll see you, Barry.
See you, no problem. Keep in touch now. Bye bye. Oh well. Good luck.
Well, I'm on my own again on this wonderful road. Lovely to see Barry Coleman bought me a cup of coffee, and we had some biscuits as well. Good old chat about the club and life in general. What a view! Later than normal for me coming up here, because this is a place we often stop for coffee. But it was nice to see those other places that Barry took me to.
So this is Carnlock. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but this is where we normally stop for coffee. And I just love this little harbour here.
It's absolutely blowing a gale here.
1 minute the wind is behind me, the next minute it's in front. This is another one of those hills or mountains I'm very fond of. I love to see how there's sort of cultivation halfway up, and then the top bit is without trees and is left wild. Weather is looking a bit iffy. Some absolutely stunning houses on this stretch of road. With amazing views. Of the day. So it started to rain, and I've looked at the radar, and it looks like it's going to be raining for several hours. So I'm under a tree at the moment, and I'm going to put some of my gear on, I think, otherwise I'm going to be soaked later. Joy. So I'm just sitting down here now, working out how to put on these overboots. What a game. So it looks like it's going to rain quite hard. So I've stopped here under a tree for the last 10 minutes, 15 minutes, sorting my gear out, putting on wet weather gear, over boots as you can see, and hopefully that'll keep me dry. Sod's Law says it won't bloody rain now. Make out this hill, but it's a big one. I'm in first gear. Amazing view of sheep and the Antrim coast. That was quite a hill to climb. Amazing road here, right above the ocean. See the sheep down there? It's wild. This spot here from this vista is one of my favourites on the whole run. I really wanted to put the drone up here actually, but absolutely no way today. I'll just lose it. So as I say, this is one of my favourite vistas on the entire run along the Antrim coast. I always wait till I can see this place. Absolutely stunning. I don't know what it is, it's just whether it's just me or whatever, but it is a wonderful stretch of this coastline. Just freewheeling. Saving petrol. Beautiful spot this. I believe this is what they call Tor Head, and I don't know if you can make it out, but the coastline you can see in the distance is actually Scotland. I freewheeled just 100 yards or so, but my goodness, this is beautiful, isn't it? Before anybody at home says anything, I must point out that I've had absolutely no breakfast, and it is about 2:30 in the afternoon. Just coming into the village of Ballintoy. I'm going to go down to the harbour, which figured in the filming of the Game of Thrones. I love this church above the harbour. You can see the gravestones right over the sea. Rather nice. I think that must be Sheep Island, but I am not certain about it. So as I say, not that I ever watched Game of Thrones, So as I say, not that I ever watched Game of Thrones, but anyone who did may be able to recognise this place. Ballantoy Harbour. There we are. First time I ever came here, I think I was with Bev, and the sea was literally crashing right over the tops of these rocks. Very dramatic time to see the place. This view has also been in a lot of my videos. I've photographed it loads of times. It doesn't look as calm and serene as it sometimes has, but it's nevertheless beautiful. This is White Park Bay. Absolutely lovely. Is anything not lovely? Well, it has to be said, I'm pretty fuming actually. I got all the way down to the ferry across the River Foyle, and because of the wind, they have closed the ferry. No signs anywhere to say that's the case. So I'm having to come all the way back into Derry and then back out along the lock. The lady said I could have stayed somewhere else, but for what I want to do tomorrow, which is to go up to Malin Head, her place is in the right place for me. Anyway, I'm pretty annoyed about it. I've already done about 120 miles today, and I've got another 25 miles to go. So now I'm about to cross the River Foyle Bridge, so I'll be driving back along the other side of the lock, which should mean the wind will be behind me. Well, it is blowing up here, I have to say. You can see Londonderry from the bridge here. We're not going in. I should be back to Londonderry in August. That was a bit confusing, or it confused me. We must be close to the border with the Republic now. So we can say welcome back to the Republic of Ireland, as Itchy Boots would say. I think I'm getting quite domesticated. Washing my smalls
I forgot to show you where I'm going today. So this is the Antrim coast here, but I started off in Belfast and I went out here to Whitehead, I think it's called. Whitehead. Met Barry in Carrickfergus. We rode out to Whitehead, and then we rode from there out to Ballygally, where we stopped and had a cup of coffee. I then said goodbye to Barry, and I carried on up the coast to up here to the ferry. Oh no. Ballycastle is where I had my fish and chip lunch. Carried on here to Ballantoy, back to Coleraine, and then out to the point where I thought I was going to catch the ferry. But the wimps on the ferry had cancelled it because of the wind. So I had to go all the way back along this road here into Derry and then back out here to where my lodgings are for the night. So an unexpectedly long trip again of 150 odd miles. That's it. Time for bed, and tomorrow I shall think about my escapade through Donegal, the wildest county in Ireland in my view.
You said your bike is too slow. 810 the best.